Le Vagabond is currently anchored in SeaPople, just off the island of Amami. Over the next 7 episodes, you'll be sailing 400 nautical miles with us to Gerardo Island. Our mission? To reach this inland sea by the end of the month for safety from the incoming storms. Little did we know just the adventure that lay ahead.
Because we're slowly sinking now.
We just got an alert come up to evacuate from Shibushi port. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
We saw again the same snakefish as yesterday, the black and white one.
If he goes overboard, not only do we never see him again, but we lose the rig.
Whoa, we're flying.
Oh, the volcano's erupting.
So we've got all the natural disasters today. Hopefully that's the last one.
We saw that water spout, which just put the fear of God into me.
I hope we don't have to miss too many beautiful spots. Like, I never thought I would be here.
And we're so glad you'll be with us for the journey.
We've had the nicest morning, and Ellie and I went for a run, and oh my gosh, it was so hilly. We nearly died, to be honest. Yeah, ran 5.5k, came back to the boat, had a nice breakfast, did a little bit of work, and now we're about to set sail because, yeah, we have to get to safety. The ocean is very alive around Japan at the moment. There's typhoons forming, and so we need to get to the inland sea as fast as possible now. Yeah, and we thought we'd take you guys along for the ride.
More on that. I'll tell you more about the typhoons and what they're doing and why we're doing the things that we're doing. I'll get a piece of paper and write it out for everyone in a sec.
Okay.
We might even do an animation.
How lovely. So we wanted to take you guys along for the ride because there's a lot happening right now and it's all go, go, go. And we thought it'd be a really cool time to just film everything and anything. So get ready for some random footage because we've never filmed this much in our lives. How are you this morning, Ellie?
Feeling good.
What did you learn this morning?
What did I learn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that there's wild boars here. Yeah.
Yeah, Kai and Corinne, who've been doing a lot of walking, said that they heard a breath that came from the depth of all depths, and it was from a wild boar. A wild hog or a wild boar? That's the same thing. So that's, yeah. And how are you this morning, Corinne?
Great. We had a sporty swim, like getting some exercise and then observing the coral at the same time. We saw again the same snakefish as yesterday, the black and white one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's stunning, the water in here.
And
really.
Beautiful coral too.
Yeah, it's a really big patch of coral actually, so quite impressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife above and below the surface here in the Ryukyu Islands. The other day we didn't come face to face with a Habu pit viper, but apparently where we were sunbathing in the rocks by a waterfall and long grass is where they like to hang out, and they're very venomous and the symptoms are awful. So yeah, we've got to be careful of snakes, wild boars, jellyfish, everything here, but it's exciting.
Fluckus moth.
What?
There are these moths called the fluckus moth, and they're poisonous.
No.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, it's weird.
That sounds
Every
like something
second
the
full
kids
moon
made
they
up.
come out.
No.
Google it.
No.
Fluckus moth. Japan kind of looks like that. And then we've got Philippines coming down there. So that's the northern tip of the Philippines, and that's the southern tip of Japan. And we are in these islands that are sort of in the middle, in kind of the middle of nowhere. Who am I talking to here? We're in these islands here, and there is a low here moving that way, which is fine, and then there is another low that is forming somewhere around here. There's also a hurricane here, typhoon, tropical rotating storm going that way. That was a problem because it started here, but it's gone now, so that's fine. This is now on all of the weather models, and it looks to be heading that way. So that was a concern yesterday, but today less of a concern. The one that's going to be the problem, which has been popping up here and there, and Kai and I have been going like, oh, that's a bit of a problem, is this one, which is about to form, and then we don't know if it's going to go north, west, northwest, and then how strong it's going to be. So we're just motoring from our little spot here where we were sort of chilling to go to the only hurricane hole, depending on the direction of the wind, in all of these islands. So it's the only place that's safe for 400 nautical miles.
So what makes a good hurricane hole for boats is a place with ideally hills for protection from wind and waves. Yeah, so natural protection, like mangroves are amazing. You can tie off to the mangroves and you can nestle yourself right up in there. You don't want any boat traffic around, or ideally other boats that could drag and run into you in the storm. And you want good holding as well for your anchor. And this place apparently has all of that, so it'll be good to see it. Hopefully we don't have to use it, and in a few days we can keep on our course and go and check out some more beautiful islands on the way up to the inland sea. I hope we don't have to miss too many beautiful spots. We're in such a unique part of the world. Like, I never thought I would be here. You look super cool. Whose sunnies are they? Whose sunnies?
Ties?
Are they?
No, ties are blue.
Okay. Whose are they though?
I don't know.
We found this hurricane hole, tucked away in the perfect spot. Despite the circumstances, we're grateful that our voyage so far has brought us to untouched, off the beaten path places like this.
So our Typhoon hole looks really good. You can see that there's a big muddy floor. Just met another guy on a sailboat here. He was Japanese and I think running a charter because he just picked up a bunch of people. And he was so nice. He had the cue's dog. It was a beagle, and Darwin really wanted to play with it, but he couldn't stay for long because he had to take his guests for a cruise. Yeah, we haven't been to many anchorages with boats. This is like the first anchorage we've been to in a while with, well, we did have 2 boats, one is left. There's another monohull over here on one of the moorings. Hopefully they poke their heads out and we can go say hi later. Yeah, so it's got a hurricane buoy as well. They are in most bays to tie off to in case there is a typhoon. Looks good, well protected, cute little village. We just ate some lunch and now we're having a cup of tea. Riley's taken one for the team and is putting Darwin to sleep because he just started melting. So he's gonna have a nap and maybe we'll go check out the town here.
Darwin was just out here carrying on, making a menace of himself, and he was freaking out. And he went to sleep in about 24 seconds. Yeah, I could watch him fall asleep. He went from screaming to like that, and then asleep over. I don't know. It was real quick.
Little cutie.
It was funny.
Lenny's doing some school with Ellie.
Middle one. That's one of our tricky words, okay? And it's...
I don't know if we've said how nerve-wracking this week is for us. Mostly exciting, but also nerve-wracking because we just released our app, SeaPeople, that myself and our teammates spent 3 years building. And yeah, this is the week. So we wanted to give you guys a video every single day to celebrate SeaPeople app, and also to give a shout out and showcase a sea person or sailor doing rad that you absolutely should follow. So yeah, the app's in the description box below. Please download the app. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. It's already changing the way we do boating. It is the way that we can find all you guys shoreside, how you guys can find a way to get out here. But yes, today we wanted to feature Voyage of Agape. So Josh and Rachel, we've been following them for maybe 5 years now, mostly because they're incredibly talented underwater photographers and they're ambassadors for some brands that we really love, Cressy, Paddy, Sony. They're also amazing storytellers. They write for Latitude 38, Yachting World, Yachting Monthly. They've spent a lot of time underwater in a part of the world we can't wait to get back to, the South Pacific. I also love the name of their boat, Agape. So Agape means unconditional love, embracing flaws, and giving without expecting anything in return. So yeah, they just bought a bigger boat and they want to host expeditions for you guys to share their knowledge and experiences. I'll pop their Instagram link in the description box below and also their SeaPeople account. And yeah, go and give them some love. Thank you guys so much. Alright, you gotta hold the GoPro stick.
So we're going to the crab hotel and see if there's any crabs. But we already went there and there was no crabs. But about down, so down really wants to go there. It's time, okay? Okay, Karma? Okay, okay.
Oh, Darwin, do things slowly.
Daddy, can you hold the rope because I'm gonna...
The other crab hotel was way better, hey?
Yeah.
And so, what are we doing now, Darwin?
We are going to the next one.
Alright, Dad's getting on. Be careful. I think we can probably swim here, boys. What have you got, Darwin?
Steak and a lemon.
Wow, what a win you've had this morning. Oh, the spaceship float.
Today would be dedicated to water activities, partly to escape the intense heat and partly while we waited for the new weather report, expected this afternoon.
It's getting way too hot on the boat. This is the best place to be at this time of day. Water's a little bit murky, but there's some reef.
Weather update. So the typhoon that's coming is kind of downgraded a little bit. The low that's forming here, it's not as deep and powerful as we thought it might be.
Okay, that's good.
Well, yeah, but so it's great. So there's no safety things to worry about at the moment, unless it does deepen and intensify. But when it does come, it's going to be, let's say it gusts to 40. Do we want to get out of here now and be like go to this island and then up here, and then on to maybe here by Sunday and wait, and then you want to get out of here?
I think so. What have you discovered?
For some reason, one day while looking
I
at
saw
it,
something on X that I thought was fake, which was a humanoid robot picking up eggs from a company called 1X. And I chased it down and it's legit.
That's what I'm going to do in life.
The robots
I think
are
I was
coming.
like 11 or something. This is just reshaping the world in our view. So this is our Bay Area office.
We've locked ourselves in the room to hopefully get some quiet from the kids. We just have something really important we wanted to share with you.
The entire reason for this video and the next 6 is because SeaPeople's launched. We're unbelievably excited. We invite all of you to become SeaPeople as well. Yeah, we haven't ever worked on anything quite this hard. Where we think that it's going to change the way that people sail, and everyone ocean and ocean adjacent hangs out and communicates and does stuff.
Yeah, we need everyone in the app. We've got 7 days, and once everyone's in the app, it'll be so amazing. You can zoom up on a world map, see who's on boat, see who's ashore. It's the best way to find a way to get out
And
onto the ocean.
it's beautiful. The app is astonishingly beautiful.
Yeah.
So please do go and check it out. Yeah, you'll see what I mean once you get on there.
Thanks guys, I'll pop the link in the description box below. It would mean the world to us. We've worked so hard on it for 3 years, and the time has finally come that we can share it, and we think you'll love it.
The time is nigh.
So Kai and Corinne took a bus to town because Kai really needed something to clean his ear out. I think he can't hear out of one ear, and I think he needs some wax thing. Riley's convinced there's a crab down there. There's no crab down there. Do you guys remember when Riley got a crab in his ear when we were in the Galapagos Islands and we had to put alcohol down it? And he felt it squirming and it died and it came out. It was a tiny little crab. And he always jokes that it started to walk forwards instead of sideways. It's one of his favourite jokes. It was pissed from the alcohol. You're still in timeout, baby. You cut Dad's gym mat. Yeah, back in timeout. So anyway, we're just waiting for Kai and Corinne to signal us from the beach because they don't have any range. They're going to use their iPhones with light and maybe yell out. It's such a dead, calm night that we could actually hear them.
And only a little bit
Let's
of
look at the
drops.
damage. Is this what he did?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh dear. We have the nicest like sesame noodle chicken thing. Well done, Ellie. So good. What do you think, Riley? Silence from you.
Oh, that.
No.
That
In a good way?
No, I said before to Ellie that this was amazing. It just fell out of my mouth. It was very real, wasn't it, Ellie? I go, oh God, it's amazing.
Riley's been talking to Kai all night about the next boat. It's begun. I've realised that Riley has an obsession with big projects. He is after the perfect boat and he wants something that goes faster than this boat. So his ideas are interesting. He wants to take this amazing trimaran, really fast one, and I'll put the shell of like our saloon area on it to make it a little bit bigger for living quarters, but still go really fast, and it's super light. So anyway, it's begun. I honestly think he might go ahead with it, and we might be on another new boat in 5 years, but I really just want to enjoy this one. We've just got on this one and I love it. I love it so much. But he's an ideas man, so watch this space. I'm gonna put the kids to bed, so thank you so much for watching, and see you all tomorrow for the next vlog. It's gonna be a big sail tomorrow, so we're up super early. Looking forward to it. See you guys, thanks for being here. It's a bit high, isn't it? Well done, you're just gonna push it faster, really fast. That's it! Oh, again. Well done. Good night, I love you so much. Oh, you can leave the door open actually. Thanks.